Are you dreaming to own house in Nigeria but worry about the property's price? Most especially in a city like Lagos and Abuja, the properties there is too expensive due to the inflations and economics of the countries. In this video, I'm going to recommend the alternative 6 cities that you can buy a cheap house right now in Nigeria. It's not only house that is cheap in these 6 places that I want to mention, but also the standard of living there is very affordable, and there's a protections of life and property in these particular cities that I'm about to mention. What I just need from you is just for you to watch this video to the end, because I'm starting from number 6, and at the same time I want you to subscribe to this channel for more real estate investment opportunity, and also the secrets that you need to know about the land properties investment in Nigeria. So without wasting your time, let's get started. Number 6 is Abeokuta, Ogun State. Abeokuta has becoming one of the most attractive cities in Nigeria right now, because Abeokuta is very peaceful and the properties there is very affordable. A lot of people are moving to Abeokuta, most especially from Lagos. Abeokuta is worth to consider if you want to buy a good house in southwest part of Nigeria. Number 5 on the list is Enugu State. Enugu, popularly called coast cities, offer a balance between the urban living and affordability. A lot of people are moving to Enugu today because it's one of the most peaceful in the southeast of Nigeria. Right now, a lot of people just think everything in Enugu is very expensive, and why it's not so, honestly, is when you get to that place you will discover that the house there is very affordable. There's a protections of life and properties there, and people are living comfortable. This is the right place for you to buy a cheap house in the southeast of Nigeria. Number 4 is Kaduna State. Kaduna offer affordable housing, most especially when you compare Kaduna to Abuja, that is just about hours away. Kaduna is a good place for you to buy a cheap house in Nigeria right now. A lot of people are trooping to Kaduna right now. Forget about insecurities that you are hearing everywhere. The Kaduna cities is one of the most peaceful in the northwest of Nigeria right now. If you cannot afford a property in Abuja, Kaduna is another alternative place for you, most especially in the north part of Nigeria. A lot of houses in Kaduna is very cheap, and the standard of living there is very affordable, most especially when you compare to Abuja and other big cities around the Kaduna. So this is the right place for you if you are looking for best place to buy a landed property in the northwest of Nigeria. Kaduna is the right place for you. Number 3 is Uyo, Akwa Ibom. Uyo is widely regarded as one of the cleanest cities in Nigeria and the most organized cities in Nigeria also. So Uyo is a good one for you if you are looking for the best place to buy a house in south of Nigeria. You need to think of Uyo, despite that the Uyo is organized cities and it's cleaned. A lot of projects is ongoing in Uyo, both the federal government and state government, and people are tripping to Uyo now from the river state, from the cross rivers and other cities that is very close to Uyo. Despite that, all that, the properties there is still very affordable right now. If you are someone that are thinking of buy house in the south part of Nigeria, you need to consider Uyo. Uyo is a good one. When we talk about the attractive, Uyo is the one of the best. When we talk about the securities, there's a protections of life and property in Uyo. When you talk about the cleanness, we all know that it's one of the most cleanest cities in Nigeria right now. And when we talk about the tourism, Uyo is also there. When we talk about business, Uyo is 100% there. So can you see that this is the right cities for you to buy a house? And despite that, a lot of people are tripping to Uyo now, and there's a peaceful in the cities. The properties there is still very affordable. Number 2 on my list is Ibadan, Oyo State. Ibadan remain one of the affordable cities in Nigeria. Not only the housing, even the standard of living. is very affordable in Ibadan. For your informations, a lot of smart investors are now moving down from Lagos to Ibadan right now to invest in landed properties because people are moving down to Ibadan from Lagos and other parts of the southwest of Nigeria. And if you can buy a house for investment in Ibadan, you can easily sell it and make your money within a short period of time because people consider Ibadan as one of the peaceful area to live in the southwest of Nigeria, and Ibadan peoples are very accommodated. That is why that city is expanding every day. Its proximity to all state capitals in southwest of Nigeria. It's very close to Lagos. It's not far from Abeokuta. It's close to Akure. It's not far from Osogbo, even Ilorin in Kwara State. And that is why a lot of people are tripping to Ibadan. It's a good place to buy a landed property right now. In fact, the house there is very affordable. Whatever any place you choose to buy a house, whether in the centers of the Ibadan town or in the outskirts of Ibadan, whatever any type of house that you want to buy, either in the estate or in the community, the house there is very affordable. The standard of living there is very affordable. The city is very peaceful, and there's a lot of infrastructures projects that is ongoing in Ibadan or the one that is already there, both the state government projects and the federal government projects, even local government projects. So Ibadan is a good one, and the private sectors projects. So you need to think of Ibadan if you are thinking of investing in the southwest of Nigeria. Number one on my list is Minna, Niger State. Minna remains the cheapest city that you can buy affordable house in Nigeria right now. I know that a lot of people will be surprised, but that's just the truth. And don't forget that it's proximity to Abuja. A lot of people are working in Abuja and live comfortable with their family in Minna. So it's a good place for you. Forget about insecurities that you are hearing everywhere. The Minna cities is one of the most peaceful in the north part of Nigeria right now. The standard of living in Minna is very affordable, and there's a lot of infrastructures and investments right now in Minna. A lot of the big guys in the north part of Nigeria are moving to Minna to invest because that city is one of the peaceful cities in the north centrals of Nigeria. The standard of living there is very affordable. The properties there is very affordable. Most especially if you cannot afford to buy any house in Abuja, the best place is Minna. Or you cannot afford to go and buy a house in Kaduna, you can go down to Minna and buy a cheap house for yourself or for investment. It's a good one for you. So these are the 6 cheapest cities that you can buy a good house, a dream house for yourself or for investment in Nigeria in 2026. What are you waiting for? A lot of people are casting out in real estate right now, and you can also do the same. It's not necessary to have a millions or billions before you acquire a house or even land. So just for you to know way, and if you don't know your way, you want to buy any landed property in those cities that I've mentioned, you don't know how to go about it, you can contact me. I'm going to recommend the best for you. I hope you gain something in this video. If it is, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more real estate investment opportunity here in Nigeria. And also, please, if you want to buy any landed properties in those cities I've mentioned once again, or in Lagos and Abuja, just contact me. I'm going to recommend the best for you. The one that has a good land titles, and also the one that is positioned in a prime location. And if you want to buy house in those places that I've mentioned, don't forget to do your verifications, most especially on the land documents, to know whether they are all valid, because there's a lot of fake documents that a lot of people are parade where sell properties for people. I want to know which city among those 6 cities as I've mentioned that is the best for you, or that you wish to invest or to buy land for personal use. Please let me know in the comment sections. I would like to hear from you. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.